Good. Their stiff necks will hang them.
Do you not bow before your prophet?
Muhammad is a man. We kneel only to Allah.
Where are Muhammad's miracles, Jafar? If he were a prophet, he would light the sky with miracles.
Indeed, this is true. God has given the prophet the signs and miracles so that we may recognize them.
The miracle of Muhammad is the Holy Quran.
A book written by an illiterate, attributed to God. I think the emperor has heard enough.
I'm mindful of miracles. When God sent tongues of fire upon the heads of Christ's apostles so that they may speak the many languages they knew not. But did such miracles happen in our time? No. You've made a poor case.
When we suffered persecution in Mecca, Muhammad said, "Go to Abyssinia, the land of the religious king, where no man is wronged."
What they call persecution is a fair punishment. They caused disorder and...
Why did your prophet send you to me?
Because you believe in the book of one God, as we do. He said, because in your heart, God will protect us.
Talking to him is like drawing water from a mirage.
But they've now let a duty for me to listen to them, my friend. Go on.
For years we've worshipped wood and stone, images of our own manufacture. We lived in ignorance of God. We had few earthly laws and no heavenly laws. The rich neglected the poor, and the kindness of a man whereby he lifts his brother up has fallen. Was called by them as upsetting social order. To this inhumanity comes a man whom God chose, and in that we believe.
You are overcome. I beg you to collect yourself.
I speak of the messenger of God. Muhammad teaches us to worship one God, to speak the truth, to love our neighbors, and as we love ourselves, to give charity, even a smile should be charity, to shelter the orphans, and to turn away from gods of wood and stone.
I cannot keep doing this blasphemy. We are an ancient civilization. To call our gods wood and stone is to speak ignorantly of them. The idol is not what we worship, but the spirit within.
I understand that authority is not fully understood.
Thank you. Now let me take them back.
God created woman to be proper companion of man. She's different but equal.
Equal.
Honor, you must respect the woman that bore you.
Why are your 300 gods so tongue-twisted?
God has spoken to us before, through Jesus, through Moses, Abraham, Noah, and even through Jesus Christ. Why is it so surprising that God has spoken to us now? Who taught you those names? Those names are in the Quran!
I knew Muhammad when he was an orphan, minding sheep.
We knew Christ as a carpenter. What your Muhammad says and what Christ says is like two rays from the same lamp.
They are lying to you. They deny Christ. They say you worship 3 gods.
Speak to me of Christ.
They say God cannot have a son. Christ is not the Son of God.
What do you say of Christ? God cast Christ, His Holy Spirit, into the womb of a virgin named Mary. That is what our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has said.
The prophet, he says, not the Son, not the Son.
What does your miracle, the Quran, say of the birth of our dear Lord Christ? May I relate the words? Come closer to me. Relate the story of Mary, how she withdrew to a place in the east, how he sent to her the angel Gabriel, who said, "I am the messenger from God, to announce the Holy Son to you." She said, "How shall I, Mary, have a son when no man has touched me?" Gabriel